Okay, to start off, for using ECU flashing stuff, ECU editor, you're going to want to go to www.ecueditor.com. And then once you get here, you want to go to the download here, and then go ahead and download the ECU editor.zip file. Okay, and then once you've done that, you're going to hit go show in folder, and then so that's going to take you to your. We'll go to download. So here's ECU editor. So what I'm going to do now is right click it and extract all. Then you can put this wherever you want. So let's maybe put this on my desktop. Okay, I'm going to make a new folder. Let's call this editor 2 because I already have one on there. Okay, now I'll extract. So this is just unzipping all those files there. Okay. All right. So now if I go back to my desktop here, you'll see I have this. I've got this folder. I'm going to go inside, and I'm going to go down to. Let me open this up a little bit where you can see this a little bit better. I'm going to go down to this ecueditor.com.exe. And if you don't have file extensions turned on, you're going to looking for the one that has this symbol on it and says it's an application, and you can see the file size here. So not this one, but this one here. And then if you right click and run as administrator, that's required to use this for Gen 1 flashing. Gen 2, you can get away with not doing this. You can just load the file directly. But it's a good habit if you're going to be flashing both bikes. Just always run this as administrator. There's some USB COM port stuff that gets blocked if you don't do that. Okay, so you get this message basically just saying that you don't have a USB port set up. So when you first come into ECU Editor, what you would start with is either opening a bin file that you have already using File Open, or going to one of the bin files that's baked into it. So if I was to do like Gen 1 Busa stuff here, that'll load that stock map for me. Hit hit OK. Then I could go into like connect for engine data, and I don't have any flasher plugged in right now, so I'm getting this error message. But I'm going to hit OK. It says interface needs to be set. I would select it from my drop-down menu here. If you see multiple ones, what you'd want to do is go inside of Device Manager and figure out which one is the USB cable that you only see when you plug it in. When you unplug it, it's not there anymore. But anyway, so this is gauge data stuff for Gen 1. If you go look at a Gen 2 and load that base map, the engine data screen looks quite a bit different. You cannot use this one for Gen 1. You can only use this one for Gen 2 stuff.